Real isn't how you're made, said the Skin Horse. It's a thing that happens to you when a child loves you for a long, long time. Not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the Skin Horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. Does it happen all at once, like being wound up? He asked. Or bit by bit? It doesn't happen all at once, said the Skin Horse. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all because once you are real, you can't be ugly. Except to people who don't understand. Marjorie Williams, The Velveteen Rabbit. Welcome back, or first time, to One Holiday at a Time. It's a podcast where we study the weird world of holiday-themed movies and TV specials.
Happy holidays, guys. My name is Adela.
And I'm Alex. Happy holidays.
Oh, happy holidays.
Happy holo days.
Holidays.
So we, this is it.
That's it. We're done.
Yep, and
Cut.
thank you for listening.
Yeah, have a good day.
No,
Yeah.
no, this is the end. The final KICKSTART Productions
Thank
movie
the
we
heavens.
have to watch. I mean, we didn't have to watch it.
I mean, you kind of made me.
Yeah, I wanted to watch them all because they're all great.
Yes.
And
Best
good.
series ever.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Really liked them all.
Loved it. 10 out of 10. All the movies.
So this movie was called Abominable Christmas, and oh boy,
Can you guess why? Because this is Abominable Snowman.
and it's Christmas.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Get it?
So a lot of the same people who were in the last one we watched. What was the last? Dear Dracula. That's right. A lot of the people who were in the last one that we watched are in this one also. We got Ray Liotta, who played Dracula in the last one. He plays the Abominable Snowman's father. Person.
Abominable Dad.
Yeah. They don't give him a name in the movie, and literally in the credits, he is listed as Abominable Dad. That's his whole name.
That's his name. Yep.
And then we got Emilio Estevez, who played who was it? What was the guy's name?
I don't know.
The assistant that was in the last movie.
Oh, I don't remember
Whatever
his name.
the hell his name was. He plays the human dad in this movie. We'll explain it later. But there's an abominable snowman family and a human family, and then some more characters.
Yep.
And so the human dad is played by Emilio Estevez. That guy's name is Mr. Winterbottom.
Mm-hmm.
He does not have a first name. They didn't do a good job of giving anyone really names in this movie because I listened to see if I could type these names down, and they gave 2 of the kids' names in the script because I never heard them say anyone else's names.
Yeah.
Well, except for what's her name?
Margaret.
Yeah, Margaret's Know-It-All. What's her?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Know-All.
Know-All, that's what it is. Yeah, Margaret Know-All, who is this scientist lady.
They're bad scientist. Yeah, she's a scientist.
Is she though?
Yeah, I mean she kept saying
Maybe
she's
she's
a
just
scientist.
crazy.
She could be.
But that's played by Jane Lynch.
Yay.
Hey. And then we got Matthew Lillard, who's in all 4 of them.
Good job, Matthew.
He plays the dog catcher guy. And then we got Ariel Winter. Who did she play in the last? She played whatever the girl was.
Yeah.
She plays the main character, Abby. And then some other dude plays her brother. I don't know who he is.
Drake
Probably
Bell?
was also from... No, Drake Bell plays Matt, the human brother.
Oh, you're talking about the other
Yeah.
family.
Yeah. Lily is the human girl. She's played by someone who I do not know. Isabella Akers.
Yep.
That's who she's played as. And then Matt, who is her teen brother, is played by Drake Bell. And that's the cast. Star-studded cast. But let's start the movie. So we start Abby and Adam, who are two like children abominable snowmen or something. That's what they call them the whole time. Is I feel like that's not what they are.
What do you mean?
They're not abominable snowmen. That's not like their species name.
Isn't that a species?
Well, I mean, if you want to get technical about it, abominable snowman is just a variant of Bigfoot. He's just a snow Bigfoot, pretty much. So whatever that species is, that's what they are. If you want to get technical about it.
Wouldn't Bigfoot just be a Bigfoot?
Yeah, so that means there's snow Bigfoots. Big feet. Is that the plural for Bigfoot? Is it Bigfoots or big feet?
I don't think there's more than one Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Yeti, that's the
Yeti
species.
There we go. Yeah, but for some reason they just referred to them as abominable snowmen the whole time, which that's always been a weird name. What does abominable mean?
Isn't it like crazy?
What does that word mean?
Type thing?
Is that a real word?
Abominable is a real word.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've only ever heard it be used to describe a snowman. Which is like, that's what I'm saying. It's like abominable snowman. Like a snowman is already like a thing. It's like like the three snowballs stacked up on top of each other.
I know, but like the movie didn't make up the term. Abominable
I know it didn't
means
make up the
causing
term.
moral revolution.
Moral revolution?
A very bad or unpleasant. Like an abominable cup of tea.
So like a bad snowman.
Yeah.
Like it's a very bad one.
Because they're usually seen as monsters.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're white like snow.
I feel like they wouldn't call themselves that, you know what I mean?
I mean, dogs probably don't call themselves dogs.
Well, it's not like we're calling them like stupid dogs. Look at these fucking dogs. These dumb dogs over here. These very bad dogs.
Grizzly bears, what about those, huh?
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
You got me there. Is that the name of them too? Is that just like, I feel like that's not an official name.
That's something we call them.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not an official name.
Well, abominable.
I feel like they wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm
name.
a grizzly bear. That's me. Oh no, I think they are actually. Yep, they are called a grizzly bear.
There you go.
Well, that's bad.
There you go.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like a grizzly bear wouldn't call itself a grizzly bear, but they are calling themselves abominable snowman. That's like, I'm a shitty human.
Where's the lie?
Exactly. Okay, but yeah, they're abominable snowmen and snow woman.
Snow.
One of them.
Snow creatures.
Snow creatures. That's what we'll call them. But they're two kids. They're looking down at this town, from like up on a hill, and
it's like okay, so picture How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon. Like there's that big mountain, and then there's the little town.
That's pretty much what's happening. Oh, also, if you want to watch this movie,
it's on Netflix.
Yeah, this was the only one that we found that was on Netflix. But also, don't watch it.
It's very boring. It's boring and bad.
Okay, so yeah, they're looking down at this town. It's like a Christmassy town. Everything's decorated with like Christmas lights. It's all snowy and everything. And so they're just like two abominable creatures, like snow creatures, things. They're looking down. This movie, it didn't have the worst animation out of all the movies, but I think it had the creepiest animation. The abominable snowmen faces are very creepy in this one. I didn't like them. They're like just not. It's like they're very human looking, but just like not human looking enough to make it look very creepy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then their like fur is like
that texture.
Yeah, the texture
all over
is
everything.
Real bad.
It's
like,
very bad.
It's like if you took like a furry texture, but then it made it flat, like the most flat you could possibly make it, and that's what their fur looked like, and it was very bad.
Not a good.
But anyway, Abby is looking down, and she's freaking out, and she's like, "Oh, I love this Christmas, so good." And then her brother's Adam is like, "Hey, we're not supposed to be here. Our dad told us not to be here. What are we doing?"
But the lights, look at the lights.
And the music, I love it. And then they turn around, start walking home, and they get picked up by another creature. Oh no! But it's just their dad. But he's screaming at them for some reason.
The beginning scene was so awkward.
He made like a loud, like, a monster sound, like a roar.
Like an abominable sound.
Why are you doing that to your children? Why would you do that?
Let's scare them straight.
Yeah. But yeah, so he came to pick him up. He warns them, you're like, can't let the humans see you for some reason.
Because of Margaret. They're going to put them in cages.
Yeah, they're going to capture you and put you in cages.
And study you.
You're never allowed to be seen by a human. But then Abby's like, oh, but I love all the human stuff. They have so much fun, and they have all the lights. And all the fun. They are so fun. But the dad explains that they're the only ones. He says
there's not a lot of us
left. Yeah, so there's probably more snow creatures alive instead of them. And he's like, yeah, I don't want you to end up in a cage. We later like find out that the dad was captured and put in a cage.
Was he captured? I thought you just saw him.
I'm pretty sure he said he got captured.
No, she was just like, I saw him like 20 years ago, and
I thought he got captured 20 years ago.
No,
I thought that's what he was saying.
She just saw him.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking.
Saw him and been obsessed.
Means one person's gonna capture you, and not all of humans.
Yeah. Well, he's only met the one.
That's true, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and then their dad literally just fucking leaves them right there. He like picks them up. He's like, don't go here. The humans are gonna see you. I'm gonna go fishing. Bye. Stay exactly where you just were. I was like, oh, very good. I'm glad you. It's like you're gonna yell at them and then not make them go back home. You're just gonna like. I guess you can just stay here.
Be
while
good.
I get some fish. Yeah. And then we cut over to this old lady who's on a snowmobile looking for the creatures, and this is Margaret Know-How. That's what her last name is. Margaret Know-How. She is this alleged scientist. We never see her do any science stuff, really.
Yeah.
And we never see her credentials. So she just got goggles and binoculars.
Yeah.
And so look at that scientist.
What a scientist.
Yep. But she's the one who's played by Jane Lynch, and she's on a snowmobile looking around for these creatures. And the kids, they're like, I guess she just rode up right where the kids were.
How convenient.
Without seeing them, because the kids are hiding behind this like snowbank, and like they're like, oh no, what should we do? Oh no. And then Abby shushes her brother, and then continues to talk at the same exact volume. They're just like, oh no, what are we gonna? Shh.
Abby's a little bitch. Okay.
Yeah, she's a fucking worst. She's awful. She's the worst character in this movie. She's so annoying and very bad at everything.
Very terrible. It's terrible.
The dad's like, hey, don't do this, and she's like, but like, there's lights though.
No,
so I think I'm gonna go.
Don't do that.
But the lights, I'm gonna go.
You want to get like studied? No, what the fuck did I just say?
I think I'm gonna be friends with a human because I like the lights.
You deserve the best.
I like those lights and Christmas. Yeah, so they're arguing, and Adam ends up getting like pushed because Abby pushes him
for some fucking reason, right in front of him.
Yeah, and he rolls right into view, and Margaret spots him. And so what they do is Abby pulls off this piece of snow that was right on the snowbank that is shaped exactly like a sled, and I guess it doesn't break because they use it as a sled. It definitely would have broken at some point, though. I mean, it does, but before then it would have broken. Either way, there's like a chase down the mountain where Margaret is chasing them on a snowmobile. While they're just sledding.
You'd think would be faster than some fucking ice.
They're on a sled, so that's going however fast you could possibly go just from the downhill force. She's on a snowmobile, which has a motor that would make her go faster. But no, she doesn't go faster.
Gotta save gas.
Yeah. So she's just like using the snowmobile as a sled.
Yeah.
Pretty much. What happens? Okay, Margaret flies off somewhere. I don't know, whatever, because she's dumb, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they land right in the yard of a human's house. And Abby is just fucking in love with these lights. She's all about Christmas and lights, and so good. And then this small child comes through the gate, and they hide. And this kid's got a big-ass Christmas tree that she somehow got.
Yeah, why is this kid the one getting the Christmas tree?
Also, why did they just now get a Christmas tree?
Well, I mean, when the hell was Christmas compared to all of this?
Like, the next day,
was
I think.
Was it, though?
I don't know. Well, they had a Christmas dinner.
Yeah, but
I don't know if that.
But
was,
I don't know
was
how long
Chris-
in
that
between.
Was Christmas.
Yeah, that was Christmas.
Oh,
but I
that's
don't know
true.
how long
We don't
in between.
know how long
Yeah.
in between. That is true. But either way, this whole town is decorated for Christmas. I feel like tree is like one of the first things you get. You know what I mean?
It's a busy dad, busy daddy.
True. Well, the fucking kid just got it. They didn't even,
Yeah.
The dad didn't even do anything. But she comes into her house, and then there's this like cool teen, whose name is Matt. Who we never find that out during the movie.
Yeah. No, I think she says it once.
Does she?
Yeah.
They might have actually. But yeah, he's just on his laptop listening to music and typing away, just tipping.
Face right in the laptop.
Yep. And then her dad walks by, talking on the phone, talking about something about clients. So we know that he's a businessman. He's too busy to spend time with his kids because he's always talking on the phone.
Except
Except he's not.
For the rest of the movie, he spends tons of time with them.
Yeah, I expected them to set it up where. Well,
that's how they did
at the very
set it
beginning,
up.
he was just like not paying attention to fucking anything. But then we cut over to Abominable Dad, who's just looking for his kids because he got some fish. And his kids are fucking gone, and so he's like, "Fucking, what did I tell you?" But he sees 2 footprints, and immediately knows they're Margaret's footprints.
Yep.
Somehow.
He knows that foot.
What, 20 years? He said. He knows that foot anywhere. Margaret was here, so he goes after him, and that's that whole scene. A lot of the scenes with the dad are very short.
Yeah.
And so like I was like, should I write these down? But like I kind of do have to write them down.
We
but
gotta talk about
they're
the
just
dad.
so short.
Yeah.
So we go back to the kids, and Abby, she just starts fucking walking towards the house for no reason.
Yeah, and then her brother is just like, "What the fuck
He's
are
like,
you
yeah,
doing?
what are you doing? Did you not hear our dad when he said we're gonna get captured?" And he's like, but like there's a Christmas tree in there.
Like, look at those lights.
Yeah,
though.
like the lights, and the humans. She's just like kind of like automatically assumes that this girl is harmless because like from the 2 seconds she saw of this girl, she thinks that they're gonna have something in common or something because they're girls, and it's like,
girl power.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she's fine. She like tells her brother, she's like, yeah, she'll be fine. And then the 2 other people, they're not even paying attention.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you gonna assume this girl is just like gonna be fine with you?
She could murder you.
Yeah. And so this little girl is literally the only one in this family who's decorating for Christmas. They live in like a Christmas town.
Yeah.
This whole town is like decked out for Christmas. It seems like a sort of Whoville where everyone's just like fucking all about Christmas all the time. So like, why is she the only one who's doing anything
Those
at all?
darn kids nowadays, always on their electronics and fucking busy daddy-o.
Always working,
Mm-hmm.
working hard. But then Abby. So I guess I missed the line where they like talked about this, but I guess their plan was to pretend to be dogs. Did they say that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't hear that, and I just saw Abby just start licking the window.
Oh.
And I was like, why the fuck is she licking the window?
She was like, we can be dogs, and then once it's safe, we'll pretend like we need to go out and go potty, and she'll open the door for us and we'll run away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's their plan. They're going to pretend to be dogs, and she totally fucking buys it. She's like, yeah, look at these dogs. And then she's like, Dad, can I get these dogs? And he's on the phone, so he's not really paying attention.
Whatever you want, sweetie.
Yep. Classic. And so now they're in. They're in, and Lily, who's the girl's name, she's trying to figure out what they want. Abby meows, and then Adam's like, "Oh, dogs bark; they don't meow."
He just
right
says
fucking
that,
in front of her, right in front of Lily, and she doesn't react to that at all. She didn't hear it, I guess.
Right in front of you.
And then so Lily goes away to go, I guess, get some food for them or something. And they can keep talking, and they need to stop talking if they're going to pretend to be dogs.
Just talk.
They're talking at like a normal volume. They're not even whispering. They're just like, "Oh, I can't believe we did it." Like, yeah, just be quiet. The kid's got headphones on, but I'm sure he can still hear you.
Yeah.
And then the girl comes back with some cookies.
They don't have dog biscuits.
So they have
Cookies.
Can dogs eat cookies?
I think they can eat cookies.
They can eat chocolate, and I'm pretty sure one of those cookies was
those
a chocolate
are sugar
chip cookie.
cookies.
I think on the plate there was a chocolate chip cookie, but I don't think they ate one of those. So yeah, Lily comes back with a plate of cookies, and Abby just screams, "Cookies!"
Abby just fucking does her own thing.
She's the worst.
Yeah.
She's so annoying and like overly excited about everything to the point where like they're what's the word I'm looking for? She just has like no
she's obnoxious.
regard for her safety and her brother's safety. She just like fucking does what she wants, and she's like, "Oh hell yeah, cookies! I'm just we're pretending to be dogs." But I'm just gonna just break that because I want to scream the word cookies.
But dogs can say cookies, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. And then the girl's just super excited about it.
They're talking dogs.
Talking dogs, but then they're like, "No, we're abominable snowmen." And she's like, "Okay,
that's cool too.
I guess that's also fine. Yeah. I guess I'm also fine with that as well." So then we cut back over to Abominable Dad. He's like planning out his plan to go find his kids, and he's like stretching, and he pretends to be a dog and starts heading toward the town.
They look nothing like dogs.
They don't at all. They don't look anything like dogs.
Yeah,
the Abominable Dad is like twice the size of a human. I don't think there's any dogs that are that big. Normally
Clifford
that big.
Clifford is pretty big.
Oh, that's true. You got me there. Oh man,
big red dog.
But like, they really don't look anything like dogs.
No, they don't. They're fucking
It's
stupid.
very bad. It's a very bad movie.
All these humans are really dumb.
It's a really bad movie.
Yeah.
They talk with Lily, and I guess they relate to her because both of their moms are dead.
Yeah.
But, they don't say dead. They're
gone.
Or something.
I think it's safe to assume they're dead.
They're definitely dead. And like... and so they're like, they offer to help decorate the tree since nobody else is going to decorate the tree. And Abby just goes fucking crazy for no goddamn reason.
On it.
She jumps on the tree and starts shaking it back and forth. And she's like knocking pictures of their mom off the wall.
Yeah, they're like dying mom,
and she's
dead
just
mom.
Like so fucking in her own head about it that she does not give a shit. And she's just like destroying their home,
like screaming.
Because she's so excited about this Christmas tree, and it's fucking annoying as hell. And I hate her. I hate this character.
No, I hate the whole movie.
It's very bad. It's very bad. And it's like they're just putting lights on the tree, but the lights keep falling off because Abby's shaking the tree.
Yeah. I don't know how she thinks she's helping.
She's not at all.
Yeah,
it's not helping at all. It's not fun.
Get off
it's
the
not
tree.
Like cute or anything. It just like sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's very bad. She's a very bad character.
Yeah.
Don't like her. But then they hear like some knocking at the door, and the dad, I guess, chooses to answer it because he's off his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Margaret. She's there, and she's like, "Oh, I'm looking for some creatures. Do you have any creatures in your home?"
No, sorry, I don't.
No, any white creatures?
I am a white creature.
Oh. Capture you.
Wait, what?
No, but so the dad's like, "Oh, we don't have any dogs or anything. Go away." Because I guess he just immediately forgot.
Well, he didn't hear her say dogs.
She's like, "Can I have a dog?"
I know, and the second time she did that,
say dogs. She just said creatures or something.
No, she said dogs, and then the second time she did it, he was like, "Oh, it's just my daughter asking about something." He didn't say dogs.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't listening.
Okay, well, yeah. Classic dad. But they have a chat, and she starts being like real pushy, so he just like slams the door in her face because he's like, "Oh, what is this crazy person?"
Yeah.
And then he turns around and he sees the tree, but he doesn't notice
they're right next to her.
The kids, yeah, and he's like, "Oh, this tree's so nice, honey."
You're just
Matt,
like your mom.
Matt, did you see? Yeah, you're just like your mom. She loved decorating the tree. And then like, Matt, do you see this tree? It's so nice, isn't it? And it's like 30 seconds until he notices these two human-sized dogs in his house. These white creatures. And he's like, "Oh, what? Whose dogs are these? Was it that lady's dogs?" And he's like, "Oh, no. She's trying to capture them for a science project." So he's like, "Well, it's got to be somebody's dogs. So I'm going to call some pounds and find out."
Find whose dogs.
Mm-hmm. Then we cut back over to Abominable Dad running down the open street, just down the street. He's not trying to hide.
He was running like a dog.
Like
He's being a dog.
He should try to hide or something.
He's being a dog.
He's just in the fucking road. He's just in the road. And you know what? He gets captured by animal control because that's what he fucking gets. Because he's just running around the road in public. He's not a dog.
He's a dog.
He's not a dog. He's not a dog. He needs to be hiding. He's the one who keeps telling them he can't.
I know.
It's bad. It's very bad.
It's abominable.
It's abominable. This whole movie is abominable. But yeah, he gets captured by animal control, the guy who's played by Matthew Lillard, and then he's gone. Bye.
Yeah.
Immediately he gets captured. But so now we go back to the kids. They're just eating some cupcakes.
They're having a fun time.
Yeah.
Learning about food.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I guess at this point, these kids just, like, forgot about their dad. And they're just fine with living with these humans now. And they're just going to live their lives like this now.
Fuck you, Dad.
This, like, whole movie, they never once are worried about their dad.
Yeah. They just, like, see him being Santa, and they're like, oh, it's Dad. Look at that. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I guess we got to go. Like, never, like, they just don't give a shit about their dad or something.
They don't give a shit about anything.
Especially Abby.
Yeah.
Abby's just all about
fuck Abby.
Christmas, and, like, she loves it. And she's like, fuck my dad. I'm not going to hang out with him anymore.
I'm going to hang out with Christmas.
Yeah. Also, and then they just start, like, dancing to some Christmas music.
Yep.
And I guess these creatures, they don't know what dancing is. They're like, what are you doing?
I mean...
And she's like, it's dancing. You wiggle around. Feel the beat. That's what she says about
That's dancing. Yep.
You wiggle around and feel the beat. So... They've never heard of dancing before. They know what music is.
They know what it is.
They've never heard music.
Yeah.
Before. Like, has this town never played music out in the open?
I don't know. Well, I mean, they're not allowed to be next to the town.
How would they know what music
it's legendary. Legends tell the story about music.
Yes, oh yes. All the abominable snowmen are like, oh, this music thing. You gotta hear it. It'll change your life.
It'll make you wiggle.
It'll make you wiggle and feel the beat. We cut over back to the pound where the dad is still pretending to be a dog. He's in the cage. The animal control guy, he comes over. He's going to feed the dogs. So he has to like open the lock on the cage. And he literally says the combination out loud while he opens it.
They're dogs.
Yeah, they're dogs. So it's fine. He opens it. But now the dad knows the combination. But his hands are too big to fit through the fence thing. Gate thing.
Gate.
Yep. But then Margaret comes in and is talking to the animal control guy. And she's like, you got these white creature in here?
Is it a cow?
No, it's like a creature.
Is it a livestock?
No,
is it domestic?
No, it's like a...
This a cow? This a dog? No, sorry, this is a cat.
It's like it's a creature.
Ma'am, you need to fill out the proper paperwork for us to investigate this.
Yeah, but he like argues with her and then also,
he doesn't really argue. Yeah, but
he's
just
like asking questions. Yeah, and she's like, I don't know. And he's like, okay, I guess fill out the paperwork since you don't know what this animal is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that big animal that you just captured that doesn't look like a fucking dog at all? That's what I'm talking about.
It's a dog.
It's not a dog at all. It's not a dog.
And I mean, Margaret didn't see him capture him.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, she just like ends up at all these places like out of nowhere. Like she's not like hot on their tail or anything, like she's spying on them. She just like happens to show up in all of these places where they are. But we cut back to the kids, and now they're just sledding.
They're having a fun old time.
But like the dad is there and he sees them sledding, and he's like, "Oh,
there's something off about these dogs."
Also, Matt is just fucking... He's on a pile of snow. He has his laptop on a pile of snow, and he's typing.
Yeah.
That is gonna ruin that laptop. That's water. That's just water that's frozen.
And laptops get hot.
And it's gonna melt, and your fucking your laptop's dead now. Yeah. Way to go.
Good job.
You just like put a laptop on snow, and now it's dead.
Blog about that, nerd.
Got him. So we go back over to Margaret. She finished all the forms, and they're gonna get back to her in 3 to 5 business days. And then some dude who I guess also works for the animal control comes in, and he's just a big old doof. But
Also, they were trying to make him Canadian, and they did really bad about that.
But also, he was like, came in with a Santa costume because he was being Santa, I guess. But, well, why? Like, he's like, he comes in, so that means he's like clocked in working for the Animal Control Center. But then he just like is also being Santa.
Does that mean he's clocked in?
He like just walks in and then like the other guy leaves.
Maybe Well, I know. He works there.
Yeah.
Like you could just not show him clocking in.
That's true. Maybe he just like came in and like that's the start of his shift or whatever.
Yeah, and I mean maybe Animal Control is putting on this Santa festival in the middle of the park. And
I guess they are the only business we ever see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes in with a Santa costume and he's just like they have this weird conversation. I don't even remember what it was about, but I remember it was just a weird conversation out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, trying to make the guy sound Canadian.
Yeah. But then the other guy, played by Matthew Lillard, just like he leaves, and they don't really explain that. I guess we're just supposed to assume it's because this guy's here now.
Yeah.
And then this guy's like, no, gonna feed the dogs. He opens the cage and leaves it open after he feeds them, and then just immediately falls asleep.
Yeah, he also put like 5 pieces of dog food in one bowl.
In one of the bowls, and then like kind of shook the bag over another bowl, and nothing came out of it. It's bad. It's bad animation.
Didn't want to animate more dog food.
Yeah, so the dad, the abominable dad, gets out of the cage since it's open now. He takes the Santa outfit and leaves. Mm-hmm. And now we cut back to the kids, and they're playing a board game. You know, like the dad's gonna walk in at some point. There's no way he's not gonna walk in, but
maybe he thinks his daughter is really dumb.
I guess, or like maybe they just. I don't know. They're playing a board game, and then the dad walks in, and he's like, "Why are you just playing a board game with them?"
I'm playing it by myself.
Why?
We're pretending. We're pretending.
Ugh. This kid.
Maybe if you would pay attention to me.
I wish it would have been you, not
Oh.
But yeah, so he's like, "Hey, I need to go shopping. Want to come with me?" And she's like, yeah, let's go. And he's like, I guess let's take the dogs, too, because they need to walk. Because the dogs just, like, fucking kick over the board game and make a big mess. Or they're not dogs. I call them dogs. They're the abominable snowmen. Just fucking make a huge mess for no goddamn reason. And so he's like, I guess they need to walk. So they go out. But now we cut We cut over to the abominable dad, and he's looking around for the kids. And an elf comes up and grabs him. Because he's dressed as Santa, so they think he's the Santa. And they sit him down, and now the kids come onto his lap. And this was like the weirdest scene in the whole movie. It felt not like it was supposed to be here.
I feel like the beginning scene where the dad was just like, I don't know what I would do without you guys. Don't go to the town.
Yeah.
I feel like that was really awkward.
Mm-hmm. So this one, what happens is a kid comes and sits down on his lap. And like gives him a huge list of presents that she wants for Christmas, and he's just sitting there, and she's like, "Oh, I want a pony and a laptop and blah, blah, blah." And so she finally is done with her list and gets off his lap, and then another kid comes down, and he's like, "Oh, what do you want? Do you want some more candy or some a toy or a pony,
a dog to push around?"
Yeah, and the kid is just like, I want my mom to be happy again. And I was like, what? And that's it.
Yeah. Hug your mom more.
Scene. Yeah, go hug your mom more. And that's it. That was it just got like so intense for no fucking reason. And then it was over.
Yeah.
It was bad. So the kids, they're walking around and they see their dad being Santa. And Adam stands up to get a better look at him. And Abby's like, "Oh, get down," and he says the line, "Why should I get down?" Like maybe it's because you're in public in front of a bunch of
You're pretending to be dogs.
You remember the part where you were pretending to be a dog and dogs don't stand? Do you remember that one? You should get down. That's why. I think that's why you should get down is because you're a dog and you're supposed to be a dog, and dogs don't stand up, and they also don't talk either.
Yeah.
But he also does this right in front of the line of people in line for Santa.
He's
no
in
one
the line of people.
It's bad. But Margaret spots them from across the street and starts chasing them around and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And then she trips and starts taking some pictures of them with her phone after she tripped because she can't chase them anymore. And they run home, and the dad is like, or the human dad is like, oh, explain it. Explain to me what's going on. And then they get up, and they're like, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. And he says, I knew there was something strange about these dogs. And then he faints.
Yep.
And
then it's like the next day.
And then it's the next day. What
Did they not give a shit about their dad?
What happened to the dad?
Yeah.
Was he just Santa the rest of the day, and then he's just like, I guess I'll sleep somewhere?
Do you think he just went home?
Yeah, or like, I don't know. I guess he just went home.
Yeah.
And then this dad fainted, and so they're like, I guess we'll go to bed, or like, what happened?
He's been passed out for hours.
They just went to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, Dad did it, so why shouldn't I?
I don't get it. Oh. So it's the next day. The dad is talking to the Abominable Snowman, and he says to them, there's this interaction between him and Abby, and this is another thing about Abby that just really is the worst. He says, the first thing we have to do is get you back to safety and with your father. And then Abby says, but, like, what about that sentence do you not like? The safety part? The being with your father part? Do you not want to be with your father anymore?
I'm in a nice home here.
I really don't think she gives a shit about her dad at all. She really does not care about her dad at all. It is very bad.
It is terrible.
All she gives a shit about is Christmas. She just wants to be around Christmas. And lights and music.
Christmas.
Does my dad have lights and music? No.
My dad has hate.
All he has is fish.
I'm tired of fish.
I want a cupcake.
Macaron.
Macaron. Then we cut over to Margaret. She's goes up to the animal control guy and shows him the picture of the Abominable Snowmen. And she's like, they don't have any tags. We gotta get them. And he's like, oh man, no tags? Let's do this. And he grabs like a big net. And they go over to the house to like capture the Abominable Snowmen because they don't got any tags. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is not how dogs work. And I looked it up, and it's not. You can't just, if a dog isn't licensed, you can't just go into the home and take it away.
Might I remind you that this is a universe where abominable snowmen exist?
And also can pass as dogs. And also, I guess, if your dog doesn't have tags in a picture, that they can just go to your house and steal them and kidnap your dog.
That's not how it works in real life, but apparently that is in this movie.
Okay, so you can get fined for not having a license for your dog. But, like, you can't just bring a picture of some dogs that don't have tags on them and be like, yeah, this family owns them. Go take their dogs away because this picture has them without their tags on them.
No, it's
this
bad.
one picture, this blurry picture I showed you, they don't have tags in this one picture. How about you go take their dogs away then? How about you go do that? And he's like, yep, looks like we're going to do that because that's the policy here. This movie is bad.
It's very bad. Very, very bad.
I really, like... I think this is my least favorite one because it's really bad and also very boring.
Yeah, same. I was thinking that while I was watching it.
It's my least favorite. Very close to whatever the fuck, A Monster's Holiday. That's what it was. That one sucked because that was the Jimmy Neutron ripoff one.
Oh, that's right.
That one was bad.
It was all bad.
But
all
this one is the worst.
Were bad. Why would Cartoon Network fund this?
I guess that's why they stopped doing it after 4 movies. Took them 4 movies to be like,
maybe this sucks.
Maybe this is bad and very bad. Yeah. Maybe it's bad.
I think it might be bad.
I think this is a bad one. Hey guys,
should we stop this?
This one's like a bad, right?
I think it's bad. Yeah.
Sorry.
We should pull us from our show.
No, let's give it 3 more movies.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think we'll see what they can come up with in 3 movies.
Okay, but the next one was also really bad. We should just pull the plug on this.
No, but I want to see what they can do.
No, but We did.
I really like their style.
Do you though?
No.
Pull the plug.
Two more. We got
pull the plug.
two more.
Okay, but this next one, that was really bad.
Okay, but how about in this last one?
No.
Okay, but
no, let's just.
But this
just,
last one,
just
we're
stop.
gonna have it's called the Naughty List, and they're gonna have a song.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That song's gonna be a hit. Okay, so
anyway,
they take the dogs away. The abominable snowman. They take them away.
got 3 to 5 business days to fill out the paperwork and get them back.
Mm-hmm. Would they also know how it works?
That doesn't make sense. Also 3 to 5 business days. Why?
Yeah, like,
why?
Not? How about just I come and I show you the license and you give it to me
Yeah.
now? Actually.
I mean, that's pretty much what they did.
Yeah.
They're just like, here's the paperwork, give me the dogs back, and he did. So I don't know why they were stressing about getting them back. He literally told them how to get the dogs back, and he was like, don't worry, honey, we'll figure out how to get them back.
It's like, yeah, he told you how to do it.
You fill out the goddamn paperwork.
So the girl's crying. The dad, he's consoling her, and then abominable dad knocks on the door just as Santa, and they bring him in, and they explain like, oh, the dog catcher got them. We don't know what to do. And then he explains, about the time that Margaret found him in the woods and all about how Margaret's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy lady.
It's crazy.
And so now there's a scene where Lily just starts yelling at her brother and is like, why don't you get off that laptop and connect with the real world for once? Oh, you gotta talk with your family. Oh, you're always on that technology.
Is she like a 50-year-old?
For real. All these dang millennials on their laptops.
So
why don't you have fun with me? But I see what was good was that he like takes off his headphones and he's like, yeah, I've been paying attention the whole fucking time.
What do you think?
And
I've
I'm
been
writing
doing?
it down on my blog, and now I know exactly how to solve this. So like, fuck you. How about that? How about fuck you, Lily? I've been paying attention the whole goddamn time.
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. So yeah, he's been blogging about it the whole time, and him and his friends have been coming up with plans, and they have a good plan.
You know what their plan is? They're gonna do the goddamn paperwork.
Yeah, exactly. So the two we cut over the two dads. Their plan, the human dad and the abominable dad.
A, B, and HD.
Yep.
Oh, AD.
HD.
AD and HD.
ADHD.
ADHD. Yep. Dream team.
Their plan is the abominable dad is gonna pretend to be a dog. Classic.
Ooh.
And
I don't know why.
And and they're just gonna go in the pound and.
Not be a dog.
And then what was the plan after that?
Attack.
Yeah, that is their plan. Because they go in as a dog, and then they threaten the guy with flea spray and a
meat
dog bone.
bone.
Yeah, and they just pointed at him, and they're like,
there was this like really awkward second where the abominable dad was just like eyeing that meat bone like he wanted to eat it. Did you
like,
see that?
What?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
But what was their plan, though? Why did he have to be a dog for this if he was just going to get up
and
immediately not be a dog anymore?
That way they could have the rope to tie them up later.
So the guy, the animal control guy, he ties them up.
With their rope.
Yeah, and puts them in the cage. Like, hey, dude. Like, that's a human man that you just you kidnapped him pretty much.
Yeah.
You tied him up and threw him in a cage, and that's a human man that you did that to.
I mean, they've got some weird laws. So when he explains that he can't untie the creature, he's like, too bad, so sad.
Can't untie the creature because then the creature's gonna get away. So I guess I'm just gonna kidnap a
Deal
human.
with it, yeah.
I guess. And
Dad
then he's like, and since you're a human, I'm gonna need to do something else. And he takes off the lock from the gate and puts a bigger lock on it.
The one with the key.
Yeah, and it's
that way he can't just do it.
He kidnaps a human.
Yeah.
And he puts him in a big cage and he locks him in a cage, tied to a vicious animal. I think he described it as. That's good. I guess that's fine. Sure.
Yeah, duh.
Whatever. So Margaret comes in. And she's super excited because I guess she thinks she's gonna take these animals or something, but she's not, because the other kids come in with their paperwork, and this guy is like amazed by the great paperwork.
Got that G25 form.
Like, so paperwork. Oh,
beautiful, beautiful paperwork.
And then he gives them all to the kids, and and then the kids take it away.
Take them away.
They did all the proper paperwork.
Yep.
So here's the dogs. Have a good one. And they immediately forgive him, even though he kidnapped a man. And
I mean,
that's illegal.
for what, like 2 minutes? They also threatened him with a meat bone and some flea spray.
I guess they're even now.
Eye for an eye.
Mm-hmm. So Margaret tries to attack the abominable snowmen, and they push her down, I guess, and a bunch of cans fall on her. Yeah.
After like 20 seconds.
Yeah. And then so the animal control guy said, we keep calling him the animal control guy because they literally don't give him a name in this movie. Let's see. His name in the credits is Dog Catcher.
Yep.
So there we go. So the dog catcher's like, I'm going to call the police on you because you're attacking an endangered species.
That they can do. That's a real thing.
Yeah, but also you can't own an endangered species either, which is what they are.
Can you though?
You can't.
No,
You're not allowed to own.
You can own an endangered species.
I'm pretty sure
you
you can't
trade them.
No, I'm pretty sure you can't own an endangered species.
I think that's a thing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, see, there's this one frequently asked question where you can sell one, but you have to have permits and a bunch of other crap.
Yeah, okay.
Told you.
Well, fine. Well, I guess technically, if they filled out the proper forms,
and they
which
did,
I guess so. But then, so Margaret just gets arrested in 5 seconds. The cops are there,
yeah,
which that's not real.
That's no.
Oh, now they're back at the house. They're saying their goodbyes and everything, and everyone's all sad. And then the girl Lily is like, "Oh, can they come over for Christmas dinner?" And I guess they can. And then I don't know how long it's been now.
But then it's Christmas dinner.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's bonding. The dads are burping on the couch. The boys are watching Margaret get arrested on this like YouTube, I guess it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then they say, "Cool." That's what they say when they watch the video.
I guess I missed that part.
Cool. And then Abby gives Lily a real dog. She's like, "You're gonna miss having a dog."
So here's a dog.
That's the end of the movie. That's it. But what I want to bring up is like, are they just not going to talk about how that family legally owns them now? They legally own them now.
They legally own them, but they're not shitty people.
Those people now, though. But they're
not shitty people.
But they legally own them.
Yeah,
also.
I mean technically.
So like, I own you though, but also I own you though.
Okay, but I'm not a dick though, so you can go back to the forest.
But you just watch yourself.
I own you.
I own you. But that's it. That's the movie.
Yep.
The end.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, it was bad. Let's see. I'm gonna give it 2 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 1.
Giving it a 1.
Yep.
Look at that.
Look at there.
Looky there.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now that we're done talking about the movie and what we didn't like, let's talk about the things that we did like.
Can we skip this segment?
No.
Okay.
It's gift giving.
Yay.
Yay. Let's give this movie some gifts, shall we?
Okay.
What did you like about it?
I like the credits.
Yeah, because it was over.
Yeah.
I did enjoy the part where she yelled at Matt for being on the computer the whole time, and then he was just like, "Yeah, but I've also been paying attention, and it's fine that I was on the computer the whole time because I figured
solved
it
your
all
problem.
out, and I literally solved the whole problem, and I saved the day from being on the computer the whole time." And I was like, "That's very good. I liked that."
Yeah.
Because I thought they were just gonna turn it around and make it just like a dumb. Millennials are always on the computer.
They didn't. That was good, yeah.
That was a good one. What else we got?
One gift. Jane Lynch was in it. She's cool.
She's cool. Yep.
Yep. Drake Bell. He's cool.
Yep. What else? Let's see.
I
like how they didn't keep the dad being just like a dumb business dad the whole movie.
Yeah,
I like how they stopped that after a while.
Like he came in and danced with her.
That was fun.
Dad.
He was a fun dad. That was good.
Yeah. I like how into his job the animal catcher was. I was
Yeah, he was really good about his job. Like he got super excited
Yeah.
when they gave him the proper paperwork, and he just said
Yeah.
he was like freaked out and was very excited about the paperwork.
Yeah.
And it was very good.
Yep.
Is that it?
Call it quits.
Is that all the? I want to give a negative gift to Abby because fuck Abby, she's the worst character.
And give her a gift of coal.
Yeah, give her the gift of get out of here.
Get out of town.
Get out of town.
Literally. Go back to your
Yeah,
mountain.
go home. I hope you all filled out the proper paperwork because we're going over to the celebration tank.
Shit. You didn't. You can't come in.
Yeah, you didn't fill out the forms.
So turn it
It
off.
says
Stop
about
the
3 to 5
video right
business
here.
days.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Y'all need to calm down.
But yeah, here we go.
Woo!
So it's still July, which means it's still National Anti-Boredom Month, National Blueberry Month, National Cell Phone Courtesy Month, National Hot Dog Month, National Ice Cream Month, and National Picnic Month.
Woo!
And we are also still in Nude Recreation Week as well.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, those are the things that are still continuing on. But today is Tuesday, the 11th. So what do we have on that day?
We've got Cheer Up the Lonely Day.
Happy Cheer Up the Lonely Day.
Happy Cheer Up the Lonely Day. So, you know what you do on that day? You go cheer up somebody that's looking sad and lonely.
Oh, that's nice. Give your mom a hug.
Yeah. According to this website, some girl was just like, my dad invented this day because he was a quiet, kind, wonderful man who had a heart of gold. He got this idea in a way of promoting kindness toward others who were lonely or forgotten as shut-ins or in nursing homes with no relatives or friends to look in on them. That was a direct quote from her as to why he made this holiday. It's also his birthday, so, you know, happy birthday, Francis Pizek.
Francis Pizek.
Yep, thanks for the day. My dad invented this day. What'd your dad do?
I don't know.
Nerd.
Well, all he did was just like, I think today's good.
Cheer
up a lonely
some
person.
people. It's my
And
birthday.
then he died.
Yeah.
That was all he did. Today's also Flemish Community Day.
Woo! Happy Flemish Community Day.
Yes. As a holiday celebrated in Belgium to remember the Battle of the Golden Spurs. It was a battle between the Kingdom of France and the County of Flanders at Kortrijk in modern-day Belgium on July 11th, 1302.
Ooh.
Let me read this passage that I found about this like war they had in this battle. After several years of unrest, the people of Flanders revolted against French rule and massacred many Frenchmen in Flemish city of Bruges. King Philip IV of France immediately organized an expedition under Count Robert II of Artois to put down the rebellion. Meanwhile, the civic militias of several Flemish cities were assembled to counter the expected French attack. When the two armies met outside the city of Kortrijk, I still don't know how to pronounce that.
It's fine. That was perfect.
Yeah. The mounted French knights proved unable to defeat the well-trained Flemish foot militia on a battlefield particularly unsuited for cavalry. The result was a rout of the French nobles who suffered heavy losses at the hands of the Flemish. The battle was a famous early example of an all-infantry army overcoming an army that depended on the shock attacks of mounted knights. And people usually just get the day off work.
That's nice.
So it's kind of like a Independence Day a little bit, because that's how the Flemish community kind of got like their independence from France.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like kind of Independence Day and kind of not, but they get the day off work, which is fun.
That's nice.
Yeah. What else do we got on the 11th?
We have World Population Day.
Happy World Population Day.
Yeah, this day was first made in July 11th, 1990. And it's just supposed to raise awareness of the fact that the world is growing. Oh. There's lots of us. This could cause some problems. This website lists some of those problems as like gender equality and poverty. Like poverty makes sense. Mm-hmm. Maternal health, human rights, gender equality. I don't know why gender equality is on that list.
Wait, what is that list again?
Some of the problems with an increasing world population.
I mean, it is, but
it's a problem, but it's not because
not in a perfect world. It's not a problem. It's a problem because people are bad
Dicks,
and
yeah.
terrible. That's how it's a problem.
That's
Okay.
today. Yep.
Well, also on the 11th we have Cow Appreciation Day.
Happy cow. That's my favorite day. Yes.
Yep.
Deal. Let's go find some cows. Give them a hug.
Yep. Well, it was started by Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
Yeah, for Cow Appreciation. I guess it's supposed to be the second Tuesday in July. It used to be on Fridays, but then they're like, Friday's always busy, and so like we should put it on a less busy day because it's like already busy on Friday, and then they're also gonna have an event as well, so it's gonna be even busier. So they put it to Tuesdays instead. It's just like a fun Chick-fil-A day. It's not like an actual Cow Appreciation Day, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, it is.
That's lame. It's
but
like
mainly
it's a marketing holiday.
Yeah, it's a marketing holiday. If you're a child and you dress up like a cow, you get a free kids meal. So that's fun.
I want a free kids meal.
Okay, dress up as a cow.
I'm already dressed as a cow.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Moo.
oh, you are. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so they oh, okay. I guess you don't have to be a child. You just have to dress up as a cow and you get a free entree.
I want a cow costume.
According to the website that I read, which was Chick-fil-A's website.
Oh.
So it better be true. It's the 13th year in a row that they have done this.
Chick-fil-A's been around for that long?
Yep.
Dang.
I mean, I think they've been around for longer, but
I did not know this.
This is the 13th year they've done Cow Appreciation Day.
Mm.
But yeah, so go dress as a cow and eat at Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Is Chick-fil-A bad still? I don't remember.
No, we talked about this. We looked it up. I think they apologized.
I think it's like the guy, because it wasn't the views of Chick-fil-A. Like, it was just whoever owned it at the time or was like the CEO was like, yeah, hey, I hate gay people. And I don't think that was like a statement by Chick-fil-A, and I don't think that guy's the CEO anymore.
Yeah.
So I think they're good, but also I think I remember hearing something about how they did something bad recently again. Let's find out.
I am looking it up. Does Chick-fil-A still hate the gays? Okay, so in June 2012, the chief operating officer, COO, yep, he was just like, yeah, we don't support same-sex marriage. And they were also funding a bunch of anti-LGBT groups. And then in March 2014, there was some tax filings from 2012 that showed that they stopped funding all those groups except for one. So
they're still bad?
I guess?
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's very...
Don't go to Chick-fil-A.
Well, here's the thing, though, is their chicken is very good.
I know.
Their food is very good, and it's good, and their lemonade is good.
It's very good lemonade. You can buy it by the gallon. My parents used to get it by the gallon.
It's so good. But, like, it sucks, because they're very bad, though.
Hold on. I want to read this article.
I think there's better chicken strips out there. But I don't think I think they have one of the best chicken sandwiches.
It's very good.
But it's just like they suck, and I don't like going there because not only is it this thing where they don't like gay people, and they fund anti-LGBT people and what is the word, companies, or what's the word?
Wait.
LGBT
hate groups.
Yeah, I guess so. They fund these things. Not only is it that, but then they also have the weird religious thing.
Yeah, the religious thing is what's funding the hate groups.
Yeah, and they're not open on Sunday, and it's weirdly religious, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
just be a normal food place, and then you'd make so much more money because I actively have to be like, I like Chick-fil-A, but I don't want to go there because of the weird shit that they do and how they're very bad people and they fund these hate groups and they're weirdly religious. Like, if you didn't have those things, they would be like a very successful restaurant and I would eat there all the time because they're right down the street.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm reading this article right now and they're like, that was 5 years ago. There's bigger fish or chicken to fry.
No, you can't just play it off as like, oh, that was 5 years ago.
No. This is an article written by a gay person.
I'm not. No. What? They still fund anti-LGBT groups.
There's
They're one.
like half-ass one. I don't know if that's still a thing.
Well, we should find out.
Okay.
Even if they don't, it's still like enough for me to be like weird about it.
Yeah.
Even if they're still like past it.
I mean, we've eaten at Chick-fil-A once in the last like 3 years.
Yeah. Like, even if they're still past it and they're still good, it's still going to be like a weird thing that no one's really ever going to get over.
Yeah.
And
Except
also
for
the
this
weird
person.
religious stuff is weird and I don't like it. But I mean, you can go and get a free meal on the 11th.
She's just like a cow. Yep, that was the point of bringing
That
up
was the whole point
Chick-fil-A.
of that. Anyway,
So
what's happening on Wednesday the 12th?
The 12th is National Pecan Pie Day.
Happy National Pecan Pie Day.
National Pecan Pie Day. Go eat some gosh dang pecan pie.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yep. There's no origin or anything.
Oh, that's nice. Then we also got on the 12th, we got Different Colored Eyes Day.
Oh, happy Different Colored Eyes Day.
Yes. So being born with different colored eyes, that's called heterochromia.
Mm-hmm.
And today is just like, nice. You got different colored eyes. That's cool.
Good for you.
Nice.
Nice.
There's no origin for it. No one really knows where it came from.
Today, though.
But it's today.
Mm-hmm.
No, not today. The 12th. Well, I mean, maybe you're listening on the 12th. Who knows?
It could be today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you're listening in a year from now on the 12th.
On that day, yep.
Yep. What's on Thursday? the 13th.
The 13th. The 13th is Barbershop Music Appreciation Day.
Happy Barbershop Music Appreciation
Happy
Day.
day. It was created in 2005 by Sweet Adelines International. It was started to mark the 60th anniversary of the founding of their organizations. And yeah, just go listen to some music and appreciate it. Some barbershop
Love
music.
that barbershop music. Like barbershop quartets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not just like music that is played in a barbershop.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, but also on the 13th is Carabinieri Day.
Happy Carabinieri Day.
So I did some research on it, and a lot of the stuff that I was reading was really confusing. But what I got from it, pretty much to put it as simply as possible, is Carabinieri are pretty much like Italian cops, like they're Italy's version of cops.
Mm-hmm.
And so today is just
Today
was the day that the police or the Carabinieri force was established in Italy, and so it's like a cop day.
It's like a cop appreciation
Yeah,
day?
pretty much.
That's nice.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just all the things I read about the Carabinieri never explicitly were they're cops. They just explained it in weird ways to make me are they not cops?
Are they mob people?
What are all the pictures? They looked like cops, and then all of them were law enforcement individuals and citizens, or they made it just seem like a weird militia or something.
Oh,
it was weird.
That's scary.
But it's just as simply as possible to put it, they're Italian cops.
Okay.
And so good job, boys. What else do we got on the 13th?
We got Fool's Paradise Day.
Happy Fool's Paradise Day.
Happy Fool's Paradise Day. So this day was created for you to pretend like everything is okay. So it's you got a lot of problems.
I need that day.
Yeah, I need that day every day. you got a lot of problems. You just
Forget
pretend
about
like
it.
they're not a thing right now. Just think of paradise.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's
no origin?
No, forget your problems.
That's funny. Well, and then the 13th is also Embrace Your Geekness Day.
Oh, man. Happy Embrace Your Geekness Day.
So this website, not this website, this holiday was made by a website. It was made by this website called Wellcat Holidays. And I guess they just make their own holidays. And then people are like, okay.
Sure.
And that's what happened with this one.
That's what happens with all holidays, honestly.
I know, but this website is just today's going to be Embrace Your Geekness Day. We'll put it on our website. And then everyone else is like, well, it's on this website.
It must be true.
And so, can we just do that?
Let's put some holiday. Okay, let's make a day.
So we already made our day, one holiday at a time day.
Oh, that's right.
Which
When
was
is that?
April 11th, I believe.
Yes.
Let's make another one.
Okay. Go eat Taco Bell day. That's every day.
True.
Kickstart
Ooh,
movie. No. Okay.
Real Cow Appreciation Day.
Shit.
Fuck Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
That's in parentheses.
No, we don't gotta bring up Chick-fil-A.
Okay,
It's all about the
that's true.
cows.
Okay. But it's called real in capital.
Yeah.
Real Cow Appreciation Day.
You dress up like a cow and come to our house, so we'll give you a hug.
Yeah, and then you go give a cow a kiss.
Yeah, a little smoochy poo.
Give him a smooch. There we go. That's on the same day as Cow Appreciation Day. The second Tuesday of July is Real Cow Appreciation Day. Okay, well, what's on next day? Friday the 14th. What is that?
National Nude Day.
Yeah, that's every day.
For real.
I mean, in this week it is. Because it's Nude Recreation Week.
Hey!
But today is the Nude Day.
Go be naked.
Let's do it.
Okay.
What was... Is there like an origin for
Nope.
Nude?
Nude.
And Friday the 14th is also Bastille Day.
Happy Bastille Day, like the band?
Is that... Oh, yeah that's a band. Yeah. It's the French National Day. It's pretty much like French Independence Day. It commemorates the storming of that Bastille on July 14th, 1789. It was a turning point of the French Revolution. So it's like it was big fortress that was like a prison and an armory and stuff like that. And like it was called the Bastille, and so it pretty much represented royal authority in France. And people did not want that. That was what the whole like French Revolution was about. They like wanted to change their government. So it was like, so they stormed the Bastille and like broke into it and like broke everybody out of the prison. There were only 7 people in the prison at the time, but it was like symbolic of like the abuse of the monarchy and how they wanted to change the government. So it was fun. It was a good turning point in the revolution. So they celebrate it for their day.
That's good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Congrats, guys.
So yeah, it's pretty much like Independence Day where they, have parades and festivals and fireworks and things like that. It's a fun day.
It's a good day.
And today is also Pandemonium Day.
Happy Pandemonium Day.
Pandemonium Day is just a day of just sheer chaos.
Shit.
Just go wild and no rules. No rules.
No rules.
Just get wacky.
Get nude.
Get nude and go to France.
Yeah.
That's
Eat
crazy.
some pudding.
Jump on the tree and shake it around and knock off a picture of someone's
Dead
mom.
Yeah.
Okay, next day, Saturday the 15th. What is that?
It is Tapioca Pudding Day.
Happy Tapioca Pudding Day.
Happy day. Go eat some tapioca.
Tapioca.
Go eat some goddamn tapioca pudding.
Have you ever had tapioca pudding?
No, I haven't.
It's good. What is tapioca? It's like a
Tapioca
thing.
is the starch from a cassava root. The starch forms the soft, tiny balls in the pudding. It gives tapioca pudding a unique texture.
Oh. I've had it before, and it's nice. I like it.
It's good. You should eat some on the 15th.
It's got the texture of like a cottage cheese kinda, but it's good.
That doesn't sound good.
Actually, I haven't had it in like forever, so I don't even remember technically what it tastes like.
That's weird.
I know I liked it, and I know it was good.
Well, we'll have to get some.
Yeah, on Saturday the 15th.
Yep.
But then Sunday the 16th is Fresh Spinach Day.
Happy Fresh Spinach Day.
Eat it.
Eat the
Eat
spinach.
that fresh spinach. There's no origin, but go eat it.
Okay.
What else do we got on the 16th?
We have got National Ice Cream Day.
Nice. Happy National Ice Cream Day.
Happy National Ice Cream Day. It is the third Sunday in July, and in 1984, President Ronald Reagan declared that July was National Ice Cream Month, so he was like, this is also the day. Third Sunday in July is going to be the day.
Nice. Fun.
Thank you, Ronald Reagan.
Thanks.
You did one thing.
You did one thing good.
Yep.
And also, sadly, to Sunday the 16th is the end of Nude Recreation Week.
No.
Last day to be nude. Then you gotta put your clothes back on.
I can never be nude again.
Yep, that's it. You gotta wait a whole year. But yep, that's the end of that. And then Monday the 17th, the last day, is Global Hug Your Kids Day.
I think I'll pass.
I'd rather be nude for like one more day. But yeah, give a kid your hug. Give him a hug.
You've been naked all week. You know, put some clothes on and hug your kid.
Yeah, hug your dang kids. It was created by Michelle Nichols.
Thank you, Michelle.
In honor of her son Mark, who died in 1998 from brain cancer at 8.5 years old. She started the day a couple years ago. A couple years after, I mean. Yeah, so she's like, just go give a kid a hug. Because they're going to die of cancer.
That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it has a sad origin story.
Yeah. My kid died, so hug yours while you can.
It's so sad. Go hug
Okay.
them. Unless they're fucking jumping on
Little
the tree.
shits, yeah. Unless they're Abby.
Yeah.
Fuck Abby.
She didn't get a hug on that day.
Hug at him.
I mean, they're nude every day. That's weird.
Are they?
Do you think Abominable Snowman have dicks? Like a human one? And it's just hanging out? Do you think I got a dog penis?
I'd like to remind you once again, they're not real.
I think we need to talk about it. What kind of penis do you think they got?
The duck penis.
Oh. Ooh. But like they're like very human-like. So you think they got just like it's like a regular human penis and it's just out, and they were just walking around that town, and everyone's like, look at that guy. He's just naked.
I don't even know what to say right now.
He's just like a naked man.
Do not know what to say.
A naked man out and he's got his penis out. Or is it like the fur, like a clothes?
Maybe.
What else is Monday the 17th?
Hold on, I'm looking up if Yeti have penises.
Oh, okay, good. That's the real we're answering the real questions.
Do Yeti have a penis?
Do Yeti have a penis?
Leaked footage of the Yeti's ice penis.
Shit.
Must see.
I knew it. Let's see that ice penis.
I am not clicking on that video.
I'm gonna click on that video. Yeti, Google. Hey Google, Yeti ice penis.
Maybe it'd be like a monkey.
What's
a monkey penis.
Look like?
I don't know.
Why would you just assume it's a monkey?
Because they're like monkeys are hairy people.
That's true. Monkeys are pretty much just like hairy people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this video of the leaked footage.
Are you really gonna watch that video?
Haha, we were just walking around and found that. That's what the video says, so it's probably fake.
Yeah, probably fake.
It starts with the thing. It says, "This is legit leaked footage of the Yeti penis," and it was like in like Windows Movie Maker style. And that's just a video of a guy walking around. Oh, okay. So it was just a penis made out of ice. That's funny.
Well,
that's pretty funny. Well, huh. That was a good joke.
Got him.
Thanks, guys.
Do they know Yeti aren't made of ice?
Yeah, they're not made of ice.
Oh no.
Let's see. What is monkey penis?
Oh no.
Oh, that's just a normal penis.
Oh, look at this monkey though.
Oh, he's having some fun.
Oh no.
He's having some.
Okay, I'm done looking at monkey penis.
So the monkey penises, they look like normal human, kinda, a little bit.
Very funny monkey playing with penis video.
It's like if
What are you looking at?
This is the best picture. You know those the monkeys that have the big old noses?
All of them?
Like this one.
Oh.
Yeah, that got the big old nose,
no.
and he's so happy. He got his little pee-pee out.
Okay, why can we not?
That's what the Yeti penis looks like, I think.
I don't think it's a bright red.
Oh, it's not gonna be a bright red like that, but I think it's like that.
Okay, you know what holiday's next? We got Yellow Pig Day.
Happy Yellow Pig Day.
Yeah, Happy Yellow Pig Day. I gotta go back to
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that what the Yeti penis is called?
No.
The yellow pig?
No.
Was the yellow?
I just want to talk about holidays.
Was the Yellow Pig Day?
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. My phone is freaking out. I got virus from the monkey penis.
Flat nose, and he's just sitting there.
Where is my thing? Look. Okay.
That's just like him. He's just like a human.
How did I break this?
He's just sitting there with his thing, with his stuff out.
I fixed it. Don't worry.
This guy looks like an old man. He's got penis out.
So Yellow Pig Day is
So old. He's an
very old man, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tell us about Yellow Pig Day.
Hold on.
Ah.
Okay, so it has to do with regular Pig Day, which is March 1st, and then Yellow Pig Day is on July 17th. And Yellow Pig Day is a mathematician's holiday celebrating yellow pigs.
Why?
And the number 17.
Why?
It is celebrated annually since the early 1960s, primarily on college campuses and primarily by mathematicians on campus. Yellow pig cake and yellow pig carols are tradition.
But why? What is the yellow pig?
Ellen Stanley, a Texas art teacher, created National Pig Day in 1972. Her intent was to recognize and be thankful for pigs as intelligent domestic animals. The yellow pig was the brainstorm of mathematicians Michael Spivak and David C. Kelly in the early 1960s. They were students at Princeton University studying mathematics. History was made as they were listing interesting properties of the number 17. During the thought wave, the yellow pig was born. Most likely, it had 17 toes, 17 teeth, 17 eyelashes. The yellow pig and the number 17 have been linked ever since.
What?
It still doesn't make sense to me.
So there was a yellow pig that was born, and it had 17 what?
Hold on.
Toes?
I don't know.
Pigs have like 8, don't they?
I don't even think do they have toes?
They got like those, like the things. What are those called? Is there a word for those? Yeah, like the hooves, like the hoof toe things. 17 toes. That'd be like 8. That would be like if a pig had like a human foot, and that's fucked up. I don't like thinking about that. If it had like a human foot on it. Think of a pig that just has like human feet.
There's like a Wikipedia article, but it was deleted.
What is this yellow pig that's got human toes?
I don't think the pig was real. I think they just like joked about it.
What if a pig had 17 toes?
Yeah.
Hey, let's make a holiday about that, huh? What if a pig had weird human feet and also happy pig day, happy yellow pig day, because I guess I made it up and then it's a holiday now. Hey, Adela, what if a cow said it had a hat on it? Today's cow hat day.
Happy cow hat day.
Happy cow hat day.
Okay, yeah. Yellow Pig Day originated in the 1960s when two math students spent a long time obsessively analyzing the number 17. And they were just like, what if there was a pig with 17 toes and teeth and a bunch of 17? Let's make it a day.
I hate this day.
Yeah.
It's a bad holiday.
Don't celebrate it.
This one sucks. The guys.
Happy not Yellow Pig Day.
It's a dumb holiday. These guys were just like, ha ha ha. What if it got 17 teeth?
Shit. What if it was yellow?
Do they not even know how pigs work? Pigs don't have 17 toes.
That's the thing, though.
17 toes. That's like 8 1/4 toes on each foot. We don't even have 8 toes on each foot.
They have 4 feet, honey.
I know. Oh, I was splitting it into 2.
Yeah.
So then 17 divided by 4. That's still like
4
and a
fourth.
fourth toe. That's not how it works.
I don't know. Okay.
Do pigs have toes?
We just talked about this.
They don't have toes.
They have hooves.
Who are these fucking guys? Fuck these guys.
They love the number 17.
They suck. I hate them. What if they had 17 teeth? What are you stupid? And what if it was also yellow for no fucking reason? Happy Yellow Pig Day.
Happy day.
It's stupid. Next one.
Shit.
What?
Pigs have toes.
What? Are they the little hoof thing, those?
Yeah.
Those things?
I guess they're considered tootsies.
Let me see them. Oh, look at those little guys. But yeah, they usually only have like 2. Or is that like one in the back considered one?
I think it's considered one.
That's so weird.
Look at this little guy.
Weird. I don't like that. Oh, you got little shoes on.
Got little boots.
Look at that guy. So that means like max 3 each foot. That's a 12. So they're just like, what if a pig had 5 extra toes for no reason, and yet also had less teeth? And wouldn't that be funny?
Oh.
Yellow pig.
Got him. Apparently there are 4 toes.
What? We're learning so much about
I
pig
know.
anatomy.
Bigfoot facts. Pigs have 4 feet that are known as trotters. That's fun. I like that.
Yep.
The pig has 4 toes on each foot that are pointed downwards as the pig walks on the tips of its toes rather than its whole foot.
That's nice. So we got 4 each foot, 16. So they're just like, what if you got another one?
Yeah. Despite the fact that the pig has 4 toes, it only actually walks on 2 of its toes, as the outer toes are used for balance. Yeah, okay.
What if a Bigfoot got 17 dicks?
Happy Yellow Bigfoot Day!
Today, also, the 17th, is also South Korean Constitution Day.
Happy South Korean Constitution Day.
It was the day that 2 guys were joking, and they were like, what if there was South Korea? And they made it. No. That's stupid. It's dumb. It's the day the South Korean Constitution was proclaimed in 1948. It was deliberately chosen to match the founding date of 17th of July of the Joseon. I don't know how to pronounce it in like a Korean.
That's fine.
Joseon, the Joseon dynasty, which they were like pretty much the dynasty that like founded what is known today as Korea. They're just like, we're like, let's just live here, and they called it I think the Joseon something, but then it became Korea eventually, and then it became South Korea.
Yay!
Happy South Korean Constitution Day.
Happy day.
And what is the final holiday?
Shit, I wasn't ready. I thought that was I was too done,
You're too done with
yellow.
it, yeah.
That's the last one on my list.
No, you got Peach Ice Cream Day.
I already talked. Oh,
No, you didn't. You skipped it.
oops. Got Peach Ice Cream Day. Go eat some peach ice cream. There's no origin.
Happy Peach Ice Cream Day.
Happy Peach Ice Cream Day.
That one's not made up. Actually, I don't know. I've never had peach ice cream before.
I haven't either.
No, what if a peach ice cream? What if that was
What
one?
if peach ice cream?
What if that was one? Joke.
Got him.
Happy Peach Ice Cream Day. Okay.
That's the holidays.
And them's the holidays.
And them's the days.
Okay, yeah. So that monkey I showed you earlier with the big nose, they're called the proboscis monkey, right? Mm-hmm. Proboscis, that word just means like a big nose. So that one's literally, it's just called a big nose monkey. They're just like, that one's got big nose monkey.
I mean,
that's a lazy name. Big nose monkey, proboscis. He got big nose.
I mean, proboscis is a fun word.
He a big boy.
Big nose boy.
Big nose boy. I just wanted to bring that up real quick.
I don't have anything to say.
Anyway, thank you to Hannah Puri for the artwork for the show.
Check it, yo.
Check it out. It's good. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and SoundCloud.
iTunes.
And I don't know if it's called iTunes. Well, it's called iTunes. But I think where you get podcasts is called Apple Podcasts. I don't know. I don't use Mac things, so please someone like let me know if I've been saying that wrong the whole time.
Where's my iPad at? We can just look.
I know, yeah. Because I know Apple's been doing a lot of rebranding lately, and I heard another podcast call it Apple Podcasts. So I don't know if that's what it's called or not.
We have the technology to find out.
I don't know where the iPad is.
I don't know where that is. Or
I think it is called Apple. I mean, you can get it through iTunes, but I think the app that you would use, like the section of iTunes it's in, is called Apple Podcasts. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So follow us on iTunes, or maybe it's just Apple Podcasts.
Well, whatever it is, do it.
Yeah, I mean, if you got an Android, you don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
Just get a podcast app. Any of them. Most of them will work.
What's next?
You can go to our website and find the list, the holiday calendar and list of movies and stuff like that, and look at all the holidays that are going on. Except for Yellow Pig Day, don't look at that one.
Oh, nope. Ignore that one.
Oh, and if you want to give us a rating on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, we did. I just checked like a few days ago, and we do have a rating on there.
Rating, yeah. It's
yeah,
so
we got
nice.
5-star rating
nice.
from someone named Motley Yeti.
Thank you, Motley Yeti.
Motley Yeti.
We just spent so much time making fun of Yetis.
Thanks, Motley Yeti. But no, yeah, thanks for giving us 5 stars. That's nice.
You're a cool guy.
I don't know who that is. If that's like a person we know personally, or if not, send us an email oneholidayatatime@gmail.com.
Message our Facebook.
Talk to us. We'd like to have some
come
fun.
on the show.
Yep. Tell us about what your penis looks like.
No, stop that. Why would you say that?
The Yeti.
No. I'm gonna take away that 5 star.
Oh no! Please don't take away that. We joke. Oh
no! You joke.
I joke. Subscribe on YouTube.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.